summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Matt Moore is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fours. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name. Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give you much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Blash has it in his sights. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Aswahe charging this one on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harper. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready once again, Steve Cook. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Moore delivering here on one. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Bryce.
No runs,
Harper.
4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Right here.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Flashes under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
2 down, runners at first and second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Spangenberg has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Nats leave a pair. Still 8-0.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Matt Moore earns his 5th winner of the year. Gio Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 8 runs.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Jared Cozart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Ready now, Steve Cook.
Leading
He's
off
not
tonight
among
for
the league
Washington.
leaders in home
Third
runs, but
baseman,
his total does
Steve
top this ball club.
Cook.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out Game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's coming off a nice month where he hit 8 home runs. That's like 2 every week. If you could throw out 2 every week, you're going to have big numbers at the end of the year, and that's what he did.
Ready for another chance?
Up next,
Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Cook.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Come on, big guy.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Jared Kozar. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Kozar.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in, Steve Cook. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Line drive to center field. Margot is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Diego Padres come out on top for their 30th victory. Jarrett Kozart earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Brandon Maurer closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook. Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Anderson Espinoza gets the ball in game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Into the box
Leading
now,
off the afternoon for
Steve
Washington.
Cook. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a pretty good weekend for them. I mean, you win Friday and Saturday, and now you come here ready to win and possibly sweep the series on Sunday here. So, impressive weekend for them.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bethencourt's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's coming off a nice month where he hit 8 home runs. That's like 2 every week. If you could throw out 2 every week.
Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook. Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 to this guy. Whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. So digging in now, Steve Cook, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Steve Cook.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Steve Cook, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Steve Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, I like the can up there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. This has been a nice team effort.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting into the box now. Walter Takahashi pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Nationals leave 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Steven Strasburg earned his 9th win of the year. Sean Kelly records the save. his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious